Wait, they're not the same.
Each has a SE crit job.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Be Fluent in English with Luna and Leo. In today's lesson, we shall solve your problem of using could, would, and should correctly.
Hi, friends. Hello to all our friends around the world. We welcome you all.
Maybe you are thinking about choices today, maybe making plans, or wondering about possibilities.
Wherever you are, we are happy you are here with us today.
So, Leo, what should we do today?
We could teach about modal verbs, or we could talk about something else.
But we should probably teach, because that's why people come here.
You're right. We would disappoint them if we didn't.
See? We just used all three words naturally. Could, should, would. The three polite cousins.
Today, we untangle three powerful little words.
Could, would, and should.
Many learners ask, what's the difference? They all sound so similar.
When do I use could? When would? When should?
Don't worry. Today, we make it crystal clear.
Each word has its own special job.
Each creates a different feeling.
By the end, you'll know exactly which to choose. If these words confuse you, breathe deeply.
Even advanced learners sometimes hesitate.
But today, you'll get clarity.
Please like this video if modal verbs confuse you.
Share with friends and subscribe for more.
All right, let's understand could, would, and should.
Before we separate them, let's understand what they share.
Could, would, should are all modal verbs.
They are helpers. They modify other verbs.
They add meaning to the main action.
So simply, each word answers a different question.
Could answers, is this possible?
Would answers, is this imaginary or conditional?
Should answers, is this a good idea?
Three different questions, three different words. Let me say it clearly.
Ask yourself, what am I really asking?
Can this happen? Could.
What if this happened? Would.
Is this right to do? Should. Different intentions, different words. Let's start with could.
Could has two main jobs.
First job, possibility.
Could means maybe yes, maybe no.
Examples of possibility.
It could rain later. Maybe yes, maybe no.
She could be at home. I'm not sure.
We could go to the park. It's an option.
All show uncertainty, possibility. Second job, polite requests.
Could makes questions softer, kinder.
Examples of politeness.
Could you help me, please? Softer than can you?
Could I have some water? Very polite.
Could we meet tomorrow? Respectful.
All show courtesy, respect.
Third use, past ability.
When I was young, I could run fast.
She could speak French when she lived there.
This is about what was possible in the past. So remember for could.
Think possible, polite, past ability.
The word of maybe and please. Let's pause and review.
We learned about could.
Could means possibility or politeness.
Also, past ability.
Examples. It could happen. Could you help? I could swim.
The word of maybe and manners.
Now let's meet would. Now, would.
Would lives in imagination land.
It talks about what might happen if. First use, hypothetical situations.
If I had money, I would travel, but I don't have money.
If she studied, she would pass, but she doesn't study.
I would help you if I could, but I can't.
All are imaginary, not real now. Second use, polite offers and preferences.
Would you like some tea? Very polite offer.
I would prefer coffee, thank you. Polite preference.
Would you mind closing the window? Very polite request.
Much softer than do you want tea.
Third use, past habits.
When I was a child, I would visit my grandma every Sunday.
He would always bring flowers. Regular past action.
Similar to used to, but more nostalgic. Fourth use, future in the past.
She said she would call. Future from a past perspective.
I thought it would rain. Past thought about future. Talking about what was expected to happen. So remember for would.
Think imaginary, polite, past habits.
The word of what if and courtesy. Now should.
Should is the advice cousin.
It gives recommendations, suggestions.
First use, advice.
You should see a doctor about that cough. Good idea.
We should leave early. Smart suggestion.
He should practice more. Helpful recommendation.
All give guidance, not commands.
Second use, mild obligation.
I should call my mother. It's right to do.
You should apologize. The proper thing.
They should be more careful. Expected behavior.
Stronger than advice, but not a rule.
Third use, expectations.
The train should arrive soon. Expected to happen.
He should be here by now. Logical expectation.
This should work. Probable outcome. Based on logic or normal patterns. So remember for should.
Think advice, mild obligation, expectation.
The word of good idea and probably. Now let's hear all three in conversation.
Friends planning a weekend.
We could go hiking this weekend.
That would be nice if the weather is good.
We should check the forecast first.
I would love to see the mountains.
You should bring warm clothes.
Could we leave early Saturday?
Yes, we should to avoid traffic. See? Natural flow.
Could for possibility.
Would for imaginary preference.
Should for advice.
Each with its own job. Let's make this super clear now.
When choosing could, would, should.
Ask one question. What's my intention?
Possibility or politeness? Could.
Imagination or polite offer? Would.
Advice or expectation? Should.
CWS for clear choices.
Or remember, could, maybe.
Would, what if.
Should, good idea.
Simple meanings. Now, your turn to practice.
First, complete this. You blank see a doctor about that cough. Advice.
Second, complete this. If I had time, I blank help you. Imaginary.
Write your answers in the comments below.
We read every comment and help with corrections.
Don't worry about mistakes. They're learning steps.
Please like this video if it clarified could, would, and should.
Share with friends who also struggle with these.
And subscribe for more clear grammar lessons.
Remember, these words are tools.
Tools for polite, clear, effective communication. Both keep practicing. We'll see you next time.